Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, let me introduce myself first. My name is Alicia and I'm working as a registered nurse in Ireland. If you're a nurse and you want to move to Ireland, this channel is for you. But if you're not a nurse, you can go to the description of this video and you can watch my travel vlogs related to Ireland. Today I'll be talking about difference between public and private hospitals in Ireland. And before I start this video, I would like to request you to please subscribe to my channel, like this video and share this video with your friends who wants to come to Ireland. It will just take 1 minute for you, but for me, it will give me encouragement to make more contents like this. So let's get started. I have divided this video into 6 points. First point is workload, second sick leave, third one earned leave, fourth one maternity or paternity leave, fifth one further opportunities, and sixth one salary. Let's talk about workload. Public hospital, which is also known as HSC, and HSC stands for Health Service Executive, is kind of more busy as compared to private hospital. For example, if you're working in HSC, in day shift you will get 6 to 8 patients, and in night shift you will get 10 to 12 patients. Whereas if you're working in a private hospital, in day shift you will get 5 to 6 patients, and in night shift you will get 8 to 10 patients. Similarly, daycare, emergency, theatre, ICUs and other departments of HSC hospital will be more busy because HSC hospital receive all type of patient irrespective of their insurance, visa status. So they will receive all kind of patients. But in private hospital, they will receive only patient who has private insurance or patient who are referred by consultant in HSC hospitals. So that's why patient load is less in private and it's more in public hospital. Let's talk about sick leaves. So HSC hospitals are good for sick leaves because you are eligible to take sick leave soon after you're joining. Whereas in private hospital, you're only eligible of taking sick leave after you complete 1 year of your contract. Yes. So usually HSC and private, they both offer 2 years of contract. So in HSC, as soon as you join, you are eligible of taking sick leave. But in private hospital, you can only take sick leave after 1 year of completion of your contract. Now you must be wondering how many sick leaves you can take. So in HSC hospital, you can take 7 telephonic sick leaves in 2 years. So those 2 years are your first 2 years of your contract. So you are eligible of taking 7 telephonic sick leaves in first 2 years of your contract. Whereas in private, you cannot take any sick leaves in first year. And for second year, you can take 4 sick leave per year. So those 4 sick leaves are telephonic sick leaves. So you can take only 4 sick leave telephonically. But if you are really very sick and you are calling sick for a long time, if it's more than 2 days, because if you are calling sick, if it's a telephone sick leave, so you can take only 2 days of sick leave. But if you're very sick and you are taking sick leave for more than 2 days, then you need to show sick certificate from your GP. So whether it's HSC or private, if you are sick for more than 2 days, you need to apply through sick notes and that will be issued by your GP. After completion of 2 years of your contract, number of sick leaves will remain same in HSC and private, but it completely depends upon your employer, because if you're taking more sick leaves, so it completely depends upon your employer whether they sanction it or not. In both HSC and private, if they don't sanction it, it will go unpaid, and if they sanction it, it will go paid. But for sure, if you're taking too many sick leave for no reason, so it will definitely affect your appraisal and promotions later on. Let's move on to earned leave. Both in private or HSC hospital, you are entitled to get 24 to 28 days of leaves per annum. So nurses here in Ireland, we work only 37.5 hours per week, which make approximately 3 days in a week. Yes, we work only 3 days in a week. So if you're applying for leave, you will not get your leaves all together. Like they're gonna divide 3 because they're dividing on the days you were supposed to work. So it will be, for an example, if you're taking 24 days of leave, it will be 3, which will make 8 weeks of leave. So it will not be 24 days, it will be 8 weeks of leave. So when you'll receive your contract, it will be written like 24 to 28 days of leaves per annum, but when you will start working and when you will take leaves, it will be approximately 8 to 9 weeks per annum. Next is further opportunities. Both in HSC or private hospital, you can apply for further education or further studies, and you are eligible to apply for further studies only after completion of 2 years of your contract. And if you get selected, hospital will sponsor your studies. In private hospitals, options and seats for further educations are kind of very limited because of the small setup of hospital, whereas in HSC hospital there will be n number of options and there will be obviously more seats as compared to private hospitals, because HSC hospitals, their setup is very huge and they have multi-level of specialties. So your chances of getting into further education are more if you're working in HSC hospital. Let's move on to maternity or paternity benefits. So both in HSC or private hospital, you are entitled to get same number of leaves for maternity or paternity, but there is a big difference. In HSC hospital, you are eligible to take maternity or paternity leave anytime after your joining, whereas in private hospital, you are only eligible to take maternity or paternity leave after completion of 2 years of your contract. So if you are working in a private hospital and you need maternity or paternity leave while you are in your contract, you can adjust your earned leaves, and if you need more leaves, then those leaves will go unpaid, and then after your leaves you can join the hospital. Next point is salary. And when it comes to salary, there is a confusion among overseas nurses which sector pays you more. So in Ireland, if you're working as a nurse, you will be paid as per INMO scale. If you don't know what is INMO scale, you can go to the description of this video and you can watch my video Salary of a Nurse in Ireland, in which I have explained INMO scale. So both HSC and private hospitals pays you as per INMO scale, but as compared to HSC hospital, private always offer you a bit higher hourly rate. So it will definitely make a big difference to your salary. And also most of the private hospital, there are no deduction for pension. So nowadays, most of the private hospital, they are not giving any pension scheme. So there will be no deduction for pension. Whereas in all HSC hospital, they have this pension schemes and they deduct some amount from your salary for pension. So just to make it simple for you, nurses with similar experiences working in HSC hospital and another one working in private hospital. So the one working in private hospital will get approximately 300 to 500 euros more in her salary as compared to the nurse working in HSC hospital. That's all about difference between public and private hospitals in Ireland. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video and share this video with your friends who wants to come to Ireland. For my day-to-day updates, you can follow me on Instagram. Also, if you have any queries regarding nursing career in Ireland, you can comment me on any of my YouTube videos, or you can just send me a message on Instagram. Until next time, bye bye. Take care of yourself and your family. I'll see you in my next vlog.